Hello and welcome back to the Marketing Podcast for Local Businesses, the place where small business owners turn ideas into income through smart marketing. I'm Adam. I run websitedesigners.london, a website designers rated top 1% of the UK and London, helping businesses have a great online presence.
And I'm Josh. I'm the founder of Improve My Search Ranking, a specialist SEO agency based in South London. We've helped more than 400 businesses generate in excess of £200 million in sales.
Amazing. So look, in the last two episodes, we've discussed how to create an offer and how to create your adverts. Now we're going to ensure we can convert as many of those clicks onto your ads into sales and inquiries, right? That's the main thing. That's why you're creating those ads. So the next step for your potential new customer after they've clicked on your advert is to navigate them to your website. So, Josh, over to you.
So the first thing you don't want to do is you don't want to make your adverts direct the visitors to your homepage. That is the wrong thing to do. It's what a lot of people do. A lot of people think that's the ideal and the most obvious thing to do. Link to my homepage. My homepage has all my information about us, the services, the products. But actually, that is the first step most people get wrong. So what we want to do instead is we want to create a specific landing page designed specifically for the purpose of this advertising campaign you're doing. So that's the first thing you need to do. And by doing this, we'll be able to maximize the number of conversions. And we're going to give you a few recommendations now on what needs to be included on that landing page.
That's a great shout, Josh. And look, the reason why we don't want them to go on your homepage, right, and feel free to add here, Josh, is we don't want them flicking around on other pages, forgetting why they actually clicked on your ad, or, that you've got their buy-in, you've managed to grab their attention. If they've clicked on the ad, they're more than likely going to be very interested in claiming the offer that you've given them. So you don't want their attention to be deviated away from the purpose of why you've put, why they've clicked on the ad. Having the link to your homepage, your website's going to have loads of information. They're going to be overwhelmed with information. You want to make it super easy for them to contact you. You don't want them to think about anything else. You don't want them to forget why they went on your website or clicked on the ad even. You don't want them to change their mind, right? You want to really convert that lead now. So let's understand how to maximize this conversion, and let's think about what you want this specific landing page to look like.
Exactly, yeah. So making sure you don't have navigation to other pages on your website is the first thing to consider. As you say, you don't want to deviate people's attention and click elsewhere on your site. You've got their focus. You want them to hone in on the offer you're providing. So other than not having a navigation to any other pages, what I would recommend as the first thing is to ensure you're carrying across the exact same headline, or very similar at least, from your advert to your landing page. So the first thing people see is the offer front and center on that landing page. So they know they're in the right place. They know that what they've clicked on is related to the advert that they've seen. Secondly, I would recommend having a video directly underneath the headline that again just goes into a bit more detail, goes over the offer again, makes another compelling point for that customer to take some sort of action forward to connecting with your business. Underneath that video, I would then recommend having some social proof. So social proof is a concept where you're basically showing that other people like your business or have used your business in the past. So a few ways of doing that could be having your reviews. It could be having case studies. So on that landing page, have a few case studies of why your offer is good and prove that you can do what your offer is saying, which is obviously very important. Then what you could do is include some industry accreditations, qualifications, or awards that you've won. Again, you just want to back up what you're saying, show that you're the expert, you've got all the accreditations you need to be the expert in your field. Next, have some reviews, testimonials. This could be in written format, or even better, if you can get a video of your customers talking about why your business is so good, that would be fantastic, and that's really going to help with the conversion rate. Next, I would look to try to address any of the common objections you get. So when someone comes to buy from you and they end up not buying from you, what was the reason for that? Find out what those objections are. Is it price? Is it how long it will take to complete? Whatever it may be, try to address those objections within the text on that landing page. Maybe in an FAQ section, you could have those kind of answered one by one. Then finally, what I would have is just one call to action. So there's only one thing they can do, and that is to, whatever your call to action may be, it might be schedule a call, might be book an appointment, might be, have an email, whatever it may be. You only want one though. You don't want 10 different call to actions, or download my ebook or book in a call, and there's just one action you want to take, and that should be clear, and that should be dotted around all over the place on that landing page.
That's super, super clear and amazing. So look, ultimately you want to, if we run through those 8 points once more, bring through that compelling offer, be consistent with the offer, and have this front and center. And when we talk about offer, just to recap, if you're a baker, so it would be something like have your cake baked within 2 weeks, satisfaction guaranteed, or your money back, for example. Make sure if that's on your advert, it's going to be on that landing page as well, or something very similar. Number 2, have a video explaining the offer in more detail. So a question for you, Josh, if someone is quite shy and doesn't want to have a video, would an image be okay, or would you say video is really the best thing they can do? Is there an alternative, or would you say not really?
You don't need to have a video, but a video would be best if you want to try to maximize the conversion rate. But then again, I mean, as you mentioned earlier in a previous episode, we want to do some testing maybe. So you can have one version of the landing page with a video, one with an image, one without. You can test which one is best.
There we go. So have a video explaining the offer or not, if the testing says otherwise. Number 3 is social proof. All that means is have reviews, have 5-star reviews, have a picture of your clients holding that great cake you've made. Have at least a few of those. If you bake for some famous people, even better, have those on there. Number 4, industry accreditation. So if you're a baker, you would have 5-star food and hygiene rating, for example. You would have best cake baker in Bromley, for example, as an award. Whatever awards, qualifications, accreditations you can get, that's great. Number 5, reviews and testimonials. Again, very similar to what I've just mentioned. Have those 5-star reviews on there. Have a little sentence or two about people enjoying your cake. Number 6, address those pain points. So, if I'm enjoying a cake, what are my pain points? Well, maybe a couple of things. Transporting the cake. I don't want to have to transport the cake and then it just spills over in my car. So maybe you could say free delivery or deliveries for up to £10. Or another objection could be, I can't eat gluten. So you can say we make gluten-free cakes as well. It's another objection that you're combating there. Number 7, have no navigation to your other page. Don't have that menu. Don't have a burger, they call it a burger menu of 3 dots where they click on it, then they can go on about and contact. Just get rid of that. Just a landing page. And again, if you need a website designer to help you out there, feel free to reach out to us. Only have one call to action. So, having call us, email us, book a call, visit us. They're going to, people are simple creatures, right? We are. So just make it super, super easy for them. What is your favorite way of being contacted? If you're busy and you can't take a call, book an appointment, have a Calendarly integrated kind of option where people can book an appointment with you. Email, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of email, only because it just deviates people. They have to think about what they want to write in the email, right? Phone is probably another good one. They can immediately click that button, dial through, and get their booking. Or you can even take payment, maybe, right? You can take payment. So, what cake do you want? Here, do you want a 3-tiered cake? Our standard price is this. Do you need any other additions? Yes, select. I don't know. I want an image of Josh and Adam on the top of the cake, made out of icing sugar. Okay, that's an extra 50 quid. Hit submit, pay now, done. You've got a sale. So, to run through those very quickly, bring through the compelling offer, have a video explaining more detail, social proof, industry accreditations, qualifications, awards, reviews and testimonials, address any pain points or objections, have no navigation to other pages, and one call to action. So, we covered everything there, Josh?
I believe so.
Amazing. So look, in the next episode, we're going to talk about how to measure success. What does success look like for your ad? So tune in to that, and thank you for listening to the podcast where we share tips and resources worth thousands to help your business make thousands. My name's been Adam.
And I'm Josh.
Thank you for listening.